Hi everyone, welcome to In Vegas TV. Subscribe to this channel for more videos.
Hello everyone, welcome to this paper review on In Vegas TV. My name is Ifeoluwa Oloruntoba, here at these headlines. Nigerian Tribune. Omicron variant. UK suspend processing of visitor visa applications from Nigeria. The Nation. Omicron. Travelers stranded in Lagos, Abuja airports. The Punch. Of the fourth British travel bans alleges most infected travelers from UK. Vanguard. Omicron. UK, Canada tighten noose on Nigeria. UK suspend processing of visitor visa application from Nigeria. As residents traveling from Nigeria to pay £2,285 for 10 days quarantine. We can no longer accept results of COVID tests from Nigeria, Egypt, South Africa, others, says Canadian government. FG decides on UK ban on Nigerian travelers this week. Health professionals differ over UK travel bans. That is all on today's headline. It's time to join our viewers to ask them questions concerning the issue that is happening. UK and Canada have Saturday restricted all flights emanating from Nigeria because UK found 21 cases of Omicron variant which were linked to Nigeria. And Canada government also announced 2 individuals with the variant who had travel history to Nigeria. What is your own view on that?
Well, they have their own option. What I would say is that Omicron is a new wave of COVID-19.
Yes.
And they've just announced it. Now that Nigerian, they are restricting to Nigerian alone. Why Nigerian alone?
It's not only Nigeria, South Africa, Egypt.
Okay, they are trying to monitor the trend and to see how they can overcome it. That is the way I look at it. So immediately they find lasting solution to that, I think they will move.
Okay, now what do you think about the COVID vaccine that we are receiving in the country Nigeria? Because Canadian government said they are not accepting the results again from Nigerian people. What do you have to say concerning it?
You see, it's not peculiar to Nigeria alone. There are other countries that have similar views. So, but for me, I think the discovery has been made, and we need to go with that trend.
And I think for any responsible government, they've taken the right decision, because we Nigerians, our country is maybe because of the type of government we are presently, the way at which people are rushing out. If they are not careful, Nigerians will infiltrate them with people who have that disease. So they are trying to do their own self-control. You know, for every problem we have as human beings, there are more than 1,001 solutions. You have to sieve out the best. So this is a developed country, and they just have to take action to protect their citizens. So you can't blame them.
What do you think about COVID vaccine that we are receiving in the country Nigeria? Because Canadian government said they are not accepting the results anymore.
Maybe they will have found some people. No Nigerians, they always find shortcuts to every issue. Maybe some Nigerians has gone with fake COVID-19 results just for them to be able to travel out. So we cannot rule that one out. So and with just such fake results, such countries will never trust any Nigerian community.
Traveling from Nigeria, UK to pay £2,285 for 10 days quarantine at government-approved hotel. What is your own view on that?
They are still trying to protect their people. Because by putting such tax, £2,000 something pounds that we are talking about, it's not a small money to a stranger. So people have to think twice before traveling there. So it's just a way of reducing the rate at which people are rushing to UK.
Do you think that will reduce or that will control the population of those people traveling?
It will reduce, because when you look at something over £2,000 pounds, it's not a small money when you consider it with Nigerian money. So people will think twice before going. Nobody will want to waste such large amount of money.
Very fine policy. The UK or US, they are a country that corruption cannot be accepted, unlike Nigeria. So to be sincere, Nigeria cannot ban any neighboring country not come to this Nigeria because of corruption. The president may say it, the nation assembly may say it, but people working there in the border, that they will take money. That's why the CCs. I heard that our plane now should not accept the people who are coming from other countries. But this money back people, these bad people in Nigeria, these corrupted people, they will allow it. So it's better for UK to Canada to ban us for that second COVID disease that is coming, is rampant. But I just want to tell this government that they should ban all these people coming from that area again, because Nigeria, you see this COVID-19 you are saying now, because our blood is so thick, this cannot affect us. About 24 hours now, there's no COVID in Ondo State. I have to credit the governor of the state. It's okay. But what I'm saying is that it's better for Nigeria. Why are we going to look every time? You see, why can't we stay in our country? I don't know. Although all these big men, people that now all these big people, big men, like ministers, like senators, like reps, they are going up and down. But can somebody travel from his state to another state now? Because the money is not there. So it is better to ban them. Don't go there, you stay here, but don't let other this when you come to this our country. Now bring the disease to this place. Please, I warn you seriously.
UK and Canada as at today restricted all flights emanating from Nigeria because UK found 21 cases of Omicron variant which were linked to Nigeria, and Canada government also announced 2 individuals with the variant who had travel history to Nigeria. What is your own view on that?
Would advise Nigerians that we should take precaution because globally Nigerians travel a lot around the world, so it's expected that developed nations, they are targeting countries from Africa, especially the developed world, when it comes to the spread of the variant, you understand, or the disease. And for the past 2 years, we have had high casualty rates in the United States, I think even in Germany and the United Kingdom. So these are developed nations with sophisticated health systems, and they are having problems like this. So it's a wake-up call for us in Nigeria that we should take the COVID-19 preventive measures very serious. I was listening to the Secretary of Government of the Federation this morning. He said the non-pharmaceutical measures should be strictly adhered to, you understand, because COVID is a very terrible disease, you understand. It has high mortality rates around the world. So it's in our best interest that whatever travel bans have been placed on we should take it as a measure. If you have taken the COVID vaccine, you shouldn't be afraid of a test, you understand. The vaccine itself is not a guarantee that an individual will not have it, but it will always prevent the spread, you understand. If you have the vaccine, it will curtail the spread of the disease, but it doesn't mean that an individual cannot be affected, you understand. It's just a preventive measure in place. So we should just work with whatever measures that we put in place, the non-pharmaceutical measures like our face mask, the vaccines, you understand. Once we take the preventive measures in place, it will gradually bring down the risk of disease. So vaccine is a continuous process. Nations around the world are developing vaccines to cut further spread of the disease and also future occurrences of that disease. But the goal is that we should put an end to COVID-19 once and for all. That is the best way out, so that we can get our lives back, then make necessary progress in the future.
Okay. Traveling from Nigeria, UK to pay £2,285 for 10 days quarantine at government approved hotel. What is your view on the payment?
It's a choice, you understand. If you have anything to do in the UK, you have to follow their rules, you understand. If you don't have anything to do in the UK, stay back in your country and look for a better way to live, you understand. But if you know you have something to do in the UK, you have to follow their rules, because the United Kingdom they've suffered huge casualties when it comes to COVID. I know the United Kingdom is a very developed nation, but for them to have suffered from COVID, it's not going to be a main feat, you understand. So if you know you don't have anything to do in the UK, stay back in Nigeria until the problem comes out. But if you have something important to do in the UK, you have to pay the price, you understand. that the world we are living in today now is we are in a very challenge era, you understand? So that's the price we all have to pay. If there was no COVID, all these measures will not be in place, you understand? So it is just the price we all have to pay for the COVID issue, and our joy or our goal is that we should put a final end to COVID. Once COVID finally dies, because it came from somewhere, it must have an end. If COVID has a beginning, it naturally has to have an end. It's not the first disease that will ravage the world, you understand? So the global community, the World Health Organization, we should work towards putting an end to COVID, so that all these unnecessary restrictions, because even the UK itself, the economy is also be affected. Sorry, people from coming to your country, you will also be losing money from trade and so many things. And Nigerians travel a lot. The UK is our second home, because being our colonial masters, we've had relations with them of close to 100 years, you understand? So that is the price we all have to pay.
This is where we come to an end of today's edition of Newspaper Review on In Vegas TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Niger Vegas TV. Till next time, have a great day.